Give it a second. Yeah, whatever. Connect. There they are. Shiza, what was that? Okay. Bam. Don't care. Why is this open? Don't save that. Don't care about that. Bam. I am very tired right now. I did not manage to get to sleep last night. And I thought about not streaming today because I'm tired. But also, haven't streamed since Monday. And this is my last stream day of 2024. So, it's happening. But it's probably going to be short because I'm very tired. Make sure you get this open. Why is Fallout 4 taking so long? I'm doing good, Ghost. I'm doing good. Just fucking tired, man. Just did not get sleep last night. So now sleepy. The stream will probably be short, but I wanted to get the stream in. Because it's my last stream day. I might end up streaming tomorrow for a little bit. Just fuck it. I have a thing to go to for New Year's, but like that won't start until later. So I might end up streaming tomorrow just because. But the last at least scheduled stream time before New Year's. Fallout 4 is being a dick right now. Hold on. Well, I'm good. Christmas was good. Saw my family. Since I joined the military, I see them like 2 or 3 times a year. I don't nap. I normally don't sleep a lot. Hey, what's up, Triana? I normally don't sleep a lot to begin with. But I can survive on 3 or 4 hours of sleep, no problem. I'll function perfectly fine. But if I don't sleep, sometime around noon, I get this energy burst that if I'm not doing something, I will have a panic attack. The energy burst will turn into just a full-fledged fucking panic attack. And I had a bunch of shit to do today. And my sleep the last few days has just been kind of shit. Because I went up to visit my family, and they have like guest bedrooms, but where the guest bedrooms are, it's harder for me to keep an eye on my dog in case he's being noisy or needs to go out or whatever. So they put up an air mattress for me. So me and my girlfriend were sleeping on an air mattress. And I was getting horrible sleep. I was waking up, my back just in so much pain every day. I'm getting fucking old, man. I used to be able to. That's the second day without that first night without sleep. I was fine that next day. I didn't give a shit. Now it's affecting me a lot more. I can still like do stuff. I can still go out and do stuff. Like I went to the gym this morning. At 5 o'clock, I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'm not getting sleep. I might as well go to the gym." But the brain fog is real, and right now I'm just like, okay. Are you fucking serious? Norton popped up to pull the game down. But now I'm just like, okay. Just need to keep myself mentally occupied so I don't have that panic attack until about 6 when my girlfriend gets home and gets settled. Then we could watch. We've been watching Beastars. I'm fucking Grandpa Zach, man. I just am. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. I'm old. I hate it. But wait till my girlfriend gets home so we can finish watching Beastars or whatever we decide to watch, because I'm probably not going to be able to focus as much. And then try to get to sleep around 8 or 10, so I'll get that little bit of extra sleep in more than normal, so I can reset my sleep schedule. And then I have shit to do tomorrow, too. I had so much stuff to do today. My god. Okay, live scene. Let's see if it's actually going to work. Nope. That's because I have it set to Helldivers, because auto capture has not been working. Okay, there it goes. So, a little bit of Fallout 4. Gonna do another quest line that... oh my fucking god. Gotta do another quest line so that I can get, you know... slowly building that up. I have a buddy that's helping me edit videos to start the Let's Play channel. Start next... I was gonna post a bunch of stuff about, like, my plans for this upcoming year into Discord. I forgot to do that. I'll do that after stream. Or tomorrow. I have plans for, like, how I'm going to be running next year, starting on, like, the 1st, and then just new participation stuff to get people, you know, participating in the Discord and interacting with each other. Because I miss the days when my Discord was full of people interacting with each other and finding people to game with, and I'm about to play this game, and I'm going to use the Neurospicy to... anyone want to join me? And it was a really active server. It was really, you know, it made me happy. So I'm trying to get it back to that again. I mean, you can be a grandpa because your stories are like one. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because my grandpa's stories are fucking wild. Sometimes incredibly offensive. And oftentimes, like, okay, grandpa, okay. Hey, what you doing? Oh, yeah, no. I don't want to shoot you. You're a friend. What quest was I working on? It's been at least a week. Speak of the devil? Let's do Speak of the Devil. Yeah. Because I want to go there anyways to get the fucking you know, the thing, the I really need to sleep. The Robco manual, so I can control Protectrons. That's at Watts. Let's do it. Oh my god, just let me do the thing. Let's hope. I have energy drinks too, but like I don't really like to drink my energy drinks when I'm doing the no sleep thing unless I actually have to be really active. Because like it'll just worsen the possibility of that panic attack. Because basically around noon, whenever I don't sleep for like a month, whenever I don't sleep for a night, I'll get a little bit like tired. I'll go to the phase of being like, huh, I should be asleep right now, but I just don't have the right type of tired to fall asleep. And then I'll get a burst of energy at like 5 to 7 o'clock, like 5 to 7 a.m. And I'll be like, okay, I'm awake. And usually I'll end up like going to the gym or something just to deal with that. And then I'll get like kind of drained again. And then around noon to 2, I'll be like, the fuck was that? Oh, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't an oh no situation. If that was an oh no situation, I would have gone with this. So if I'm not grabbing this, it's not an oh no situation. It's a what the fuck was that situation? I think my house might be haunted though, because it felt like it, or it's. I don't know if you heard it, but it sounded kind of like a door slamming or something falling, but I didn't see a door closed. And I didn't see anything on the ground. House might be haunted. Who fucking knows? But no, then yeah, around like noon or 2, I'll get like a huge burst of energy, and I have to do something. I have to be doing something like physical, or I will like just that energy will turn into a panic attack, and it's basically like cycling through. Because I've gone 3 or 4 days awake before I was able to fall asleep naturally when my medication wasn't working, and one time my medication ran out and I was having issues with my insurance, so they wouldn't refill it. Or they would refill it, but it's going to cost me $200, and I was poor as shit, so I couldn't. So I went like 3 or 4 days without sleeping before I was able to just kind of fall asleep naturally. And the whole time I'm awake, it's like a cycle of energy down to energy spike, and if I don't do something with that energy, I will just fall straight into a panic attack. There you are. If I don't do something with the energy, I'll fall straight into a panic attack. But also, the longer it goes on, the more my body is degrading, so the harder it is to do anything physical, and my heart rate starts going up and up and up and up, so like it feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack at any moment and die. So you know, more often than not, I'll have like I might go one day, and I've been losing sleep a lot lately. I've been having more and more nights where I don't sleep lately, like over the last few months. But more often than not, what it is I'll have one night where my sleep medication doesn't work, and I don't go to sleep. But then that second night, the combination of physical exhaustion and taking my sleep meds again will put me out. But there's been a few times where it's 3 or 4 days of my sleep meds not working, and I'll just be awake. I won't be able to get to sleep. And back when they had me on a stronger sleep medicine, that I ended up having to demand that they change because it felt like I was dying every time I tried to go to bed. Like I would feel like I was suffocating or drowning. It's just this weird like relaxation of my body that would make me feel so bad. There are a few times where I willingly went 3 or 4 days without sleeping because the feeling of not sleeping for 3 or 4 days was preferable to the feeling that the medication gave me. And I had to argue with my doctor at the time to be like, no, don't change the medication. Don't take me off the medication. Change the fucking medication. Because their tablets. I was already cutting the tablets into halves or fourths to try to lessen it. And it was like, no amount of lessening it was helping. You probably was because no sleep is bad. Probably was what? Oh, dying? Yeah, no. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing? My Christmas was good. My aunt died yesterday. My great aunt. So there's that. But she made it through another Christmas, so there's that too. So you know. Other than that, yeah, I got to see my family. Which I see my family like twice a year usually, 2 or 3 times a year maybe. It happens. I feel weird about it. Because I think I've just reached this point of crisis fatigue essentially over the past few years. And over the past like year and a half, especially losing a lot of people either to death or just like emotional stuff. That it doesn't really hit me anymore. Like, I feel bad. I'm sad that my aunt is dead. I love my aunt. She was a great woman. Completely crazy, but in all the funniest, best ways. But like, I have a harder time now just like feeling it, you know? Like, I feel it, but it doesn't, it's not hitting me in a way, and that kind of bothers me. The fact that it's not hitting me the way it used to kind of bothers me even more. Like, I didn't cry at my grandmother's funeral. I was really, really sad at my grandmother's funeral. I really was, but, like, even at my grandmother's funeral, like, I got there, and I had just gotten out of a relationship, like it was a really, like, important relationship to me, like, I really cared about this woman, and it just kinda didn't work because, issues, like, nothing interpersonally between us, but more so, like, where we were both at life. Uh, so I was already kind of, like, shielding myself, and then I got to my grandmother's funeral, and everyone else was crying, and I was like, "There's gotta be one person here that's not crying. There's gotta be one person here that is just on the ball, ready to go." And since everyone else was crying, I kind of decided that that person was gonna be me. So, I did, like, I my it's almost kind of funny in, like, retrospect. I avoided the entire time because, again, when my grandmother died, when my grandmother finally passed, I was just getting out of a very, very important relationship to me that just kind of broke apart because we were at different stages in life. So I was already kind of shielding myself and not wanting to feel anything, like kind of putting on that wall to not feel anything. Then my grandmother passed, and I go to the funeral, and, like, everyone else there is crying, and I'm like, okay, everyone else is crying. Everyone else is, even my dad's dad, because it was my mom's mom that died, but even my dad's dad was, like, crying. My dad's dad isn't someone that cries. It's like everyone else is crying. Someone's got to be holding it together. Someone's got to be, staying strong and ready to act and, handle whatever. So I was kind of like, I put up that wall, and I did not cry at the funeral. I didn't cry at the interment. Whatever. And then when I got home, I was like, there's no point crying about this now. Like, I'm fine. I'm going to be fine. It's just funny now. I was at the gym, and I don't know if you know what a pec fly is, but it's the hugging machine. I was at the gym, and I was doing pec flies, and I was just listening to music and just trying to shut out. It was like a week later. And the song Hold On, I Still Need You came on, and I just, for about 15 to 30 seconds, started bawling. So I was just doing pec flies. And then, like, gathered myself and was like, you can't fucking cry at the gym, and stopped. And that was about the most that I allowed myself to cry with that, because I just never felt like it was the right time. But grief is weird. Grief hits people differently. And like I said, over the last few years, I've just kind of been in a constant state of crisis and crisis fatigue that things just don't hit me the same way anymore. Where I'm just like, I feel it, but I don't feel it. Like, I recognize it, the emotion is there, but I don't feel it in the same way that I would have years ago.
I'll try to make myself.
Yeah, I'm at the point of numbness to about everything going on, but hey, on a brighter note, your boy's freshly 21. Hell yeah! Congratulations! Happy birthday! Reminds me of the time I tried to get my Adderall prescription filled back when Shopko was still a thing, like 10, 12 years ago. Insurance was trying to get me to pay like $219. Yeah, my insurance fuck up too was, I should have talked about this on my fucking military medical screwed me video, but here you go. When I got out of the military, they put me on, I got out medically. They forced me out medically. I had TRICARE. So when I got out of the military, I have TRICARE now. I still have TRICARE. What is it? What am I trying to say? When I got out of the military, I was still able to keep my TRICARE. Now I just have to pay like $35 a month for it. So when I first got out, I was paying quarterly. So instead of $35 a month, I was paying like the $105, whatever the fuck it was, for every quarter. And several times they ended up canceling my insurance on me, despite the fact that I was paid up. And then, like, I would go to get a prescription, I'd go to an appointment, like, oh, you don't have insurance, you need to pay us. Like, I do have insurance, and I have to call them. And what it was every single time was, oh yeah, no, we fucked up, and somehow, despite the fact that you're paid up for the quarter, our system just listed it as you being paid up for the month, so it turned your insurance off because of this and this and this. And a few times they're like, well, if you just wait a month or two, then we'll be in our open enrollment window and you can just re-enroll. I was like, no, fuck, I need my medication now. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Wait a month or two. I can't afford that out of pocket. I'm poor as hell. I can't afford like the several $100s of medication that I need without insurance. And one of the times when they really, really fucking screwed me, and I was so pissed, was I was traveling. This was when I was
I know I'm not.
Me and my now ex-wife had just separated, but her grandmother was in the hospital. So like I said, she couldn't drive. So I said, I'll take you to Oklahoma to visit your grandmother, which is, halfway across the country. I was like, I just need to pick up my medication first. And they're like, oh yeah, no, the insurance got canceled. I knew exactly what it was. But when I called the insurance people, when I called the company, they're like, oh yeah, this will take a few days to fix. I'm like, I'm leaving today. I'm leaving today to drive across the state or drive across the country. Oh, it'll take a few days to pay. So like, I just was like, okay, what can I afford right now? And what do I need the most? I was like, okay, I need this one and I need this one. I can go like a week without this one and this one and this one. And ended up dropping $200 out of pocket because for some reason with TRICARE, with Humana Military TRICARE, if you pay quarterly, they won't register it as a quarterly payment. They'll register it as a monthly payment sometimes and just turn your fucking insurance off and you have to call them to fix it. Yeah. I was the same way at my grandpa's funeral because I kind of felt like I had to be the only man in my immediate family, so I was numb, and my parents were very worried that my mom was keep bugging me out to let my feelings out. Like I had not emotional because, oh Lord, the still and founder guy, does bro have nothing better to do? Oh, did you just see that video? Right, like when he first showed up, it was like back in fucking July, and I think what happened was like I accidentally banned someone, and I think I accidentally banned myself because my other account that I used as a moderator. So I was like going to unban people, but I could not remember the exact name of the person that I accidentally banned when I was banning a series of people. I couldn't remember which one was the proper one, so I just unbanned a few people that had similar names, that all had Z's in their name, and I unbanned him, and then he came back months later to be like, oh, I guess I could still be an asshole. It's like, holy shit, how pathetic is that? I don't know what's up with the YouTube notifications, because I, like, mine, for myself, have been coming in weird times, too. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa. My salsa. Yeah, I guess my band's up. Although it wasn't, but thanks for the engagement. Yeah, like, seriously. It wasn't a time ban. It was just me not remembering. And then I know the name he is different. And I could go back into the original video where I called him out for the whole comment saying and figure out what his name is, but he changed his name. So that was probably why I didn't immediately recognize it as him when I went and started unbanning some people. Yeah, I don't get people who like genuinely think the concept of a socialized healthcare system is horrible. Like, no one should have to make the decision to die so they don't saddle their family with debt, kind of thing. Like, that is that the basic thing that the social contract you're signing by being a citizen of a government is that they will provide you with safety and a reasonable level of health, a reasonable level of health and safety. So I don't expect the government to like have socialized healthcare and be like, I want this elective surgery or I want this and I want that, and it's not necessary, but it'd make me feel good, and start doing that. But basic, like, hey, I'm having a heart attack. Should I go to the hospital? Should I take an ambulance, or should I drive myself? Because I don't want to be That's the shit that the government should handle. That's the shit that the government should take care of, and they don't. And I don't get, or cancer treatment, this horrible thing that oftentimes you have no control over. You had no ability to stop, and people are like, oh, well, you should have had better health insurance. Not everyone can fucking afford the health insurance. Health insurance is insane. I'm helping my girlfriend shop for health insurance right now, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, one of the best plans we were able to find that she qualified for still had an $800 deductible, which means she would still have to pay $800 out of pocket before the insurance would start doing shit. Basic universal health care for things that are life-threatening or debilitating or could lead to things that are life-threatening or debilitating. And yeah, anything that's elective or not as necessary, sure, let's people pay for that or have private insurance for that, but god damn, I don't get it. I also believe in having like a 2-year mandatory public service for everyone too, like not necessarily military, but some sort of public service, like like 2 years as a firefighter or an EMT or public works or whatever, or military as a mandatory thing. But then everyone gets free healthcare and everyone gets free higher education. People will have 2 more years to mature before they start making big life-changing decisions. We'll be able to save up some money. We'll be able to be slowly eased into the adult world in a more controlled way, but still give them some level of responsibility, like a halfway house to adulthood. And we'll be able to learn what it means to serve your fellow human, to serve your fellow person in some sort of capacity, be it as an EMT, a firefighter, public works person, or in the military, or whatever sort of pathway they choose in that field. And then free higher level education, free healthcare. Bam. And I think that's something that makes sense. Because let's be honest, most people when they turn 18 are not mature enough to be making those fucking decisions, those life-changing decisions, like taking out student loans for a career path that they're going to realize they fucking hate in a few years anyways. Like, ease them in to adulthood. Edge them into adulthood. And give them that chance to grow, and then provide them with the tools they need to grow. I don't think there's anything wild or crazy about that. As United through his PhD in Golden, Colorado, they apparently don't cover blood tests because they don't cover prognosis service. He had to pay like $300. Yeah, the insurance policy I was shopping for my girlfriend was kind of like that, where it's like doctor's appointments they cover and you just pay a small copay, and like specialists they cover and they pay a small copay, but screenings and tests, it's co-insurance and not copay, so that you're still paying a much larger portion of it, and it's insane. I died around 3 a.m. Just before that, I prayed that he would go to heaven, should be at peace, and after that, just turned 3 a.m., and that made me cry after a right time because no one was around. When I woke up and around 5 a.m., my mom told me he died at 3 a.m., so it's kind of numb and not, and yeah. And people were like, just help out because I felt like it needed to. Yeah, no, 100% stuff like that really does change you. And the wild thing, too, is nothing makes me really wish and hope that there is an afterlife and there is a heaven more than like when a few of my family members have died. Because if anyone deserves to be in heaven or whatever like peaceful afterlife that you believe in, it is my grandmother and my Aunt Helen, because they are just wonderful people that have no hate in their heart and would do anything for you, even if they didn't know you. And like that, more than anything, makes me hope that there is something after this and that it is peaceful, because they deserve it. Okay, let's go to Watts Electronics and get this quest done. Hey, fuck you, no! Enough with the sappy shit. Why were you aiming a gun at me, Scavenger? Was that a smart decision? You know what pisses me off is when songs, like when the popular part of a song that like gets all the reels made with it and all the TikToks made with it, and that's the one you hear the most, is nothing like the rest of the song. Like, I had never heard the entirety of Benson Boone or whatever the fuck his name is Beautiful Things. And I love that hook that you hear, the beautiful thing that I've done is that. Love it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen to that on my way to the gym because it's kind of hype. Played the song. That was like, that tone was like a tenth of the song, and the rest of it was entirely different. I was like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like the song Hello Danger's like that too. And that was the same thing. I wanted to listen to Hello Danger to get fucking hype because like I've seen so many like, you know, short TikTok reels or Instagram reels and stuff that had it like over an AMV section or a part of Supernatural or something like that. And it's a really cool and I really like it. I'm like, this song's probably hype. This will get me ready for the gym. I'll fucking go. And it's nothing like that. It's bullshit. It's clickbaiting your song. Or yeah, TikTok adds song. Although I love a lot of the edited versions of songs and like the DJ versions of songs. Like a lot of them are really good. Like there's a song by Lisa something, Neapolitan Dreams. And I heard it just from the Syndicate end of year in like 2014. He put it on his end of year, and that was impactful for me for reasons I won't go into. And the Lisa whatever one is good, but the Nilo remix that he used, so much better. But hello, Les Staley. Oh, like Nightcore. I mean, some of them are good, some of them aren't. I wonder how much some of it is just an attempt to get past the copyright censors. But some of the sped up ones, if they're done right and they change the pitch and they do it, are kind of good. But yeah, a lot of times it sounds worse. Like they don't put the effort into it to make it actually change. They just speed it up. But yeah, Les Staley, is this the first time, I'm assuming? Because I checked your channel activity and you haven't said anything before, but I'm also very tired right now, so I wouldn't remember anyways. Welcome. Okay, we're going to kill some robots. If I'm not focusing on chat at the moment, how'd you find me, Les? That's what I'm trying to get at. If I'm not focusing on chat, it's because I'm about to kill some robots, so let's go. Beautiful things that I've tried. Please. Hey. Oh, you're Staley Music. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oddly enough, I remember you. I think. Were you around when the Stolen Valor guy came around? Were you in that chat? I feel like you were in that chat when the Stolen Valor guy came around. Or somewhere around that time period. It's been a minute. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, let's go. Robot time. Wait, hold on. I don't need a robot time yet. Because they're not activated yet. I'm the one that's got to do the activation. So I'm actually so good right now. This one's not even hard. Connie's note. It seems we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Paul how he dealt with them. He said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was this guy. They called him the Black Devil. And he made it his... I don't like that. And he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Oh. Whenever you needed his help, you just tuned your radio station, his station there. He'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Paul said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static, and it's been Raider heaven ever since. But last week, I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap, and came across this display that mentions the devil by name. There were also a couple of holotapes which I couldn't make heads or tails of. So I asked my cousin Richie for help, because he's good with this stuff. He thinks the tape might have music in them, a way to summon the devil. It's gonna just be the Beatles playing backwards. Oh, I'm so funny. I cracked myself up. The blurb on one of the holotapes mentions 2 radio stations, AM 810 and FM 52.7. Richard thinks it might be tied to the old relay towers of the same numbers, just northeast of here. Maybe we can use it to send up some music back to the station. Anyways, I'm leaving this note here just in case. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I got the feeling we're being followed. Still, if my hunch is right and for some reason we don't make it, someone has to finish what we started and bring the devil back to the Commonwealth. Yeah, hoo-yah, brother. But also, I want my book. Where it's... Oh, fuck! You dead? No, you're not. What? Now you are. That was weird. Glory, hallelujah. This truth is marching on. One Bible verse that made me feel weird is that if I said something like, "If you go to heaven, your family wasn't in there, that you will not remember your family members that didn't go to heaven, like completely wipe from your mind." I asked a Mormon friend of mine because they don't believe in divorce. They believe that your first spouse is your eternal spouse. Like, what if you were in a really really bad marriage and you got divorced and met the love of your life because you share your heaven with your spouse? And they're like, it would still be your first spouse. I was like, that kind of seems kind of like hell, and they didn't really have an answer for that. I don't think I was in the chat, but we chatted about the video for a sec. Gotcha. Well, hey, welcome back. I'm happy to have you, Staley. Yeah, let me see if... God damn it. Let me throw you a subscribe real quick. There you go. Okay, where's my book? Where's the book I'm looking for? The Robco book. It's Override. It's the Override manual. That's what it is. Hey man, us low-level content creators gotta help each other, right? It's really hard. It's and I've said this before, but it's kind of the kind of annoying thing about getting started on YouTube and as a content creator is it's almost inherently designed for new people to not be able to start well, because you could have the best most entertaining video imaginable. It could be perfect. It could be the funniest thing. It could be the most informative thing. And whatever vertical you're going through it could be the best video out there. And if you don't have subscriber base, it'll get no views. It might get 0 views or 1 or 2 views because YouTube's just not going to push it, because it's not getting views and it's not getting a lot of likes, so YouTube's not going to push it anymore. Or because it's a really great video, but you don't know how to properly make a title or properly make a thumbnail, so you don't know how to get it that click-through rate so it does well. So you could be the best content creator out there and get absolutely no views. And that kind of sucks. And I wish they would explain their analytics a little bit better, or have better ways to promote, newer, less popular content creators. But I can't think of a good solution, honestly. It's just, wish someone would. So the best way is just, what the fuck? Is just for lower level content creators to support each other until there eventually gets that. And it's funny too, because my most popular video that's like between 2 and 3 million. It's a short. It's between 2 and 3 million views right now. It is my most popular video by like a factor of 10. Is not even my best video in my mind. It was one that I kind of threw together because I was like, I was trying to make sure I was sticking to my schedule, so I kind of threw the video together, and now it's got millions of views. And then I'll have other videos I make like, oh my god, this is so much better, this is so much funnier, this is going to do so much better than that one. That'll get like nothing. It's stupid. And I admittedly don't know how to do my thumbnails that well, and I don't know how to do like the right analytics to make the stuff more popular. So like it's not like I'm helping myself here, but I hate it. I hate it a bunch. And I wish it was easier. I am thinking of trying to like hire, because there's a bunch of projects I want to start with the new year for content creation, and I'm thinking of trying to hire some people like as freelancers to help me edit different videos and different series that I want to do, just so that I can actually do them. Because my biggest constraint right now when it comes to starting these other projects that I want to do is time. But I also want to be able to pay at least a decent wage or decent amount as a piecework kind of thing, for like a freelancer. Because I've tried to get jobs video editing for people, and there was a content creator I was video editing for that was paying decently, But then I'll see other ones. It's like, yeah, I'll pay you eventually if I ever get monetized. You'll get a piece of the monetization, or I'll pay you $5 a video. I want you to edit together this hour-long video for me, and it's like 10 hours of raw footage, and I'll pay you $20. Like, do you know how much fucking time that's going to take me? No. You'd be paying me a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of minimum wage. No, fuck you. Not even that. Yeah, no, the algorithm's stupid. And now I'll have videos of mine that take off and do really well, and I'll have no idea why. Like I have a lot of my shorts are in the 20,000-30,000 range, and some of them will be shitty, and like I have no idea why. And the thumbnail on it was just an auto-generated one that I didn't think that was that good. And then the I'm not going to activate the demo. And it'll do really well. And then the one that's like, this actually has a really good thumbnail for it, and it's funny, it's good, it's engaging, will do poorly. I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. A lot of times the tags will be the same. It's just like random luck. Okay, now I'm going to be killing robots, so if I get to a point where I'm not responding to chat, it's because of that. I posted something I thought was funny on my Facebook, and now it's starting like a political debate in my comments, and I don't want to like just turn off comments because whatever, they can fucking fight it out if they want, but I'm also just completely avoiding responding to anything. It wasn't even really supposed to be funny, but it wasn't supposed to be like spark a huge conversation, but okay, let's kill some robots. Or raiders. We're killing raiders. What quest is this? Speak of the devil. Awesome. How far away is this? I just avoid. It was even a Facebook group. It's just my personal Facebook. I avoid it. I gain nothing from it. I gain nothing from arguing with people. I avoid conversations like that for the most part, unless I know I'm having a conversation with someone that's actually willing to, you know, accept that other sides may be right or wrong, or that no side is right or wrong because it's a matter of opinion, or unless I know it's someone that's willing to have the discussion like an adult in a mature way, I gain nothing from having political debates or whatever. So I just don't. God, I'm fucking tired. I just want to do my thing, Mr. Gutsy. Can you leave me alone? Go away. Okay, it's Raider time. It's Raider time. It's Raid Taro time. Raid Taro. Everyone remember Hamtaro? I remember Hamtaro. I didn't really care about it, but I had a friend, one of my close friends in elementary school, like that was his favorite anime, if it could even be called an anime. I don't know if it was technically anime or not, but that was his favorite anime, was Hamtaro for some reason. I was mature. I liked Naruto and Inuyasha.
Who?
Hey! Oh, that was perfect timing. Oh my god. Oh, I like Naruto and Inuyasha. Who? Me, motherfucker! Rasengan! Rasengan! I'm gonna be Hokage, Datebayo! Sosuke? Sosuke! No! Okay. I can't check his head off. AM10, Richie's note. Okay, I have to read the fucking note. Hold on. Do. No, not that one. Fuck. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. Connie's a boy's name? I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. Sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the stars and stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. You fucked up, Richie. You really fucked up. Glory, hallelujah. As long as the verse isn't overly, like, converty or, like, proselytizing. If it's just, like, a motto you like to live by, then it's fine. But if it gets to the point where it's, like, join the religion or else, then that stuff I like to keep out of the shit. Hold on. Am I crouching? Extend satellite relay. I just generally avoid politics with anyone, man. So another reason why being around family during the holidays can be stressful. Okay. Transfer files. Hymn of the Republic. Okay. What else? What's next? Okay. Got to go to the regional office. Yeah, no, it's not really a proselytizing one. It's. I mean, it's a thing. If you believe in that, then that's a great thing to say. It's the power to be good and be great and be a good person dwells within everyone. It's about the decisions you make. That's basically what that's saying. Or in that case, it's the holiness. It's saying you have the ability to be as holy as Christ, and yeah, you can be whatever you want. Don't be a dick. That's a big thing. Just don't be an asshole. No, one reason I hate being around my brother. I hate my brother, but I particularly hate being around my brother whenever like my grandfather and other people in my family are around, is because he tries to make every conversation political, and like he is not someone that's willing to accept that he's wrong, or like that something might be a matter of opinion or something that can be disagreed upon, and both sides can be right or wrong because it is an opinion-based thing. He will just, the moment you disagree with him, he'll just insult the hell out of you. If you tell him, I don't really want to have a political conversation, he will try to force it onto you. And then if you eventually get mad at him for not respecting your boundaries, he will somehow make you the asshole for getting mad at him for not respecting boundaries.
Time's up, asshole.
He does have a lot on YouTube. I watch a lot of pirate software, yeah. But it's still tricky. Because the advice you can get from someone is kind of very general, and you have to figure out what works for you and what works for your very specific vertical and niche. What's shooting at me? Okay, here we go, buddy. Batful. Batfill Region Office. What are you shooting at? Let's see. Do I have my marksman rifle? That would be great. I have the bullpup combat rifle. I think this one was the marksman's rifle. Yeah. I have 3 shots for it.
Hey, who's there? Why would they install a turret to guard a probe?
Okay, those 2 are gone. That problem has been resolved.
Everything's starting to sound
Okay, see you, Ghost. Like I said, I'll probably be on to like 5 or 6. Shorter than normal, just trying to keep my mind busy so the panic attacks don't set in from not sleeping until my girlfriend gets home. Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Nope.
Huh?
What is it shooting at?
Who? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I swear I must be going crazy. Just noise.
Is that
Just noise.
is
Stop.
is the turret talking to me?
Stirred up over nothing.
What is going on?
Someone there?
Is there a terminal?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hmm?
I don't know.
Shit's got ambush.
Shit does have ambush written all over it. Deal with it, bro.
Got it.
Work on yourself.
Do psycho heckler cock. Limb actuator. Bam. 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 Bam.
Won't be able to pick this.
I'm gonna use all this. Okay.
Yes.
Still no terminal.
You're getting paranoid. Hey,
No way I could pick this.
getting shook up over nothing.
Apparently.
What the?
Don't shoot my dog. That's rude. How am I being so stealthy right now? Fuck. Okay, bullpup time.
Please don't. Please don't be girls again.
This is one of the ones that does not seem to have gotten a power boost.
Who's there?
So it's this one. This one's going down pretty easy. But you know what? Factor in the tired with the overpowered weapon, and you got even.
Guess they were right.
We're even Stevens. Who is this handsome fella? Hello, sir. Bye, sir. I'd like to take your hand. Thank you. Go on a stick. Very nice, very nice. ATF confirmed in Fallout universe. Don't shoot my dog. That's rude. Sent me. Damn, I should have clipped it. I don't know if you can clip it on YouTube, but you feel free to clip it. I should have. When I make this into a Let's Play, because the Fallout modded Fallout's gonna be the first like Let's Play series I do. I'll make sure to have that made into a short.
Sweet.
Don't shoot my dog. That's yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Why am I so stealthy right now? Like, how are you not seeing me? I'm barely doing anything. I didn't. What is my special? Did I put a lot into? Oh yeah, I put a lot into agility. That's why. Ooh, M60. What's did I? I'm just gonna take this out. That was just getting in my way. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. That was the other thing. That was shit. That was shit. That was the other thing, is I don't have as much ammo for these modded in weapons. Shit, 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 shit.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust
I don't like it quick. I want it. If it like Miss Gaga said, the Baroness Gaga. If it ain't rough, it isn't fun. Bitch.
no need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I am literally not hiding. Just because I'm crouching, that's just because it's better for my back, okay? Like, my tendinitis is acting up, so I'm crouching. Stop making it about you. Not everything's about you, Rebecca.
There we go.
Oh, that was easy. I don't give a shit about the prisoners. They're all dead anyways.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Ooh. I've turned up a lot and none of you have killed me. What makes you think you're special? Hi. Am I dead yet? I turned up. Am I dead? Am I dead yet? Rebecca? Or are you... Oh, fuck. I have no ammo. I might be dead. Ha ha! Am I dead yet? Am I? I did not think so. The beautiful things that I heard, please. I can hack this though. It's Hamtaro time, Hamtaro. Least like sunflower season, sunshine, my best friend. I don't remember what Hamtaro was even really about. I think it was just kind of like a slice of life anime for hamsters. I kind of want to go back and watch Hamtaro. How many seasons of Hamtaro were there? Hold on. Or was this just a few? No, okay, so it definitely existed. It had 4 seasons. It's a manga and storybook series that was turned into an anime. The series focuses on a hamster named Hamtaro who has a variety of adventures with other hamsters known as the Ham Hams. How much of a douchebag do you have to be to name your like social group after yourself? It's like if I called like my friends, we're the Zacks. We're Zach and the Zacks. The Zaccarinos. The series revolves around a hamster named Hamtaro, who is owned by a 10-year-old girl named Laura Haruna, or Hiroka Haruna in the Japanese original version. Curious by nature, he ventures out each day to make friends and go on adventures with a clan of fellow hamster friends known as the Ham Hams. The Ham Hams meet at a special clubhouse built by Boss, Taisho. So yeah, it's just a slice of life anime, but with hamsters. I don't know if I'd enjoy it now as an adult, but I kind of want to go back and watch it just to see, because I barely remember it. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. But yeah, that wasn't him naming it after himself. That was the band was named after himself, but a lot of bands are named after yourself. Like it's Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. And there's a bunch of other ones like that. I guess even like Guns N' Roses, kind of in a way, since he called himself Axl Rose. But like it's difference between like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, because it's him, Marky Mark, and then his group is the Funky Bunch. But if he said if it was Marky Mark and the Marks, and he would just call all his friends Marks, whether or not their name was Mark, then that would be douchey as hell.
I'm through.
Why did I even buy? I guess the experience levels are nice. Stupid. Okay. I'm encumbered. Dog, where'd you go? There you go. Stay here. Hold my weapons for me. Dog! Dog, you have a right
Hey.
to bear arms, and I'm forcing you to use it. Stay!
Right there.
Stop it! You fucking yelled at me. Imagine if I give him the fat man and he actually uses it. It's just a dog launching nukes. Fuck, I'm over encumbered. Although I feel like there are bands that are just like it would be Joan Jett and the Jets or something like that. I feel like there are bands that are like that. But it's one thing when it's a band, I think, and another thing when it's like a social group. When it's like some social groups, some like groups of friends will like have a nickname for themselves, like the Squad or something generic and stupid like that. But like, if I just went to my guys and said, "Hey, we need a group for a name for our group of friends. We should be the Zacks," and I'm just a douchebag and kill me, I would deserve it. The beautiful things that I've done, please, Dave. It's a good year. I'm probably you know what, I probably am going to try to stream for tomorrow for like at least an hour or two, just because I know I'm going to cut this one short. Like I might end this in an hour because I am barely a person right now. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Oh. Oh, God damn it. Find a password or hack the holotape. Okay, hold on. I should be able to hack it. I got good hacking. Such a good vibration. Such a sweet sensation. I actually like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I like that era of rap and hip hop that was just fun. Like it wasn't about like, cred or, gangster rap or anything about that. There weren't diss tracks. It was just people having fun. That's like my favorite genre of music. Like I love every Five Finger Death Punch music video because it has nothing. Normally, I'm really into music videos. I really like that's. I'm music video autistic. Like I love music videos. I want to start an AMV channel making AMVs for like Naruto and shit. Because I have so many ideas for ones that would fit so perfectly. I get really into music videos. I get really into AMVs. So it bothers the hell out of me when you have like a music video that has nothing to do with the song and it feels like betrayal of the song. Like the music video for Metallica Whiskey in the Jarro, Metallica's cover of Whiskey in the Jarro, is fucking stupid as hell and makes me so angry. But when Five Finger Death Punch does it, they're just being goofy. They're just being goofy and I love it. It makes me really happy. Or like when Korn did Twisted Transistor, but like the lead singer of Korn was played by Snoop Dogg. That was fantastic. I loved it. That's just people having a good time and having fun. Like that's my favorite genre of music is musicians just having a good time. Okay. Yeah, I have hacker. Oh. Well, that's fucking dumb. What's my hacker level? I might be able to get it up right now because I have. Jesus Christ! How many times did I level up today? I'm not gonna be able to get hacker level 3. I do want to get the next level of gun nut. I am going to do that, but I'm also using my marksman. Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not using my. I'm not really using automatic either. I don't know what to do with that. I can't upgrade this yet. This is actually really useful for later on. Yeah, man. Listen, send me the. Or, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not here. But send me the ones that you'd be interested in. I can think of something. It's something I've been wanting to do for years, and I have a lot of really good ones for Naruto characters. Because I like when music videos tell a story, and I like when AMVs can use the music to like tell a story. I also know it's going to take a lot of time for each and every single one, but yeah. Birdie? No? Fuck. It's going to make me go through all of these, you piece of shit. God damn it. No, it's not Sewer Shroud. Nope. There you go. Okay, that solved it. Yay! Took long enough. Holy shit. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa. Take a look at my next single. It's called My Salsa. He lied. The next single was not called My Salsa. I don't know what the next single was called, but it definitely wasn't called My Salsa. Buff out. Whiskey. Is there anything else that's going to make me strong? I don't have any XL. Okay, what's worth dropping? I have an extra flamer. I want to break these down or sell them. I don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. What do I got over here? What did I accidentally pick up? Okay, fuck. I have better stuff than that. Okay, cool. What else? Okay. Yeah, right? I want a full version of my salsa. Oops. Accidentally tapped down. Saw that song just pop up in Reels a while ago, like yesterday, a long time ago. And now it's stuck in my head. Fuck. Why didn't I... Dude, I'm gonna need to do drugs again. Hold on. Buff out. I don't have any more whiskey. Fuck. Do you have anything else that increases it by 2? Any more alcohols that will do that for me? Nope. Okay, wine. I need to drop 7 pounds. That got me close. This rock is useless to me. Fuck the switchblade. Don't need a pipe pistol. I need 1 more pound. I need to lose 1 pound. If I could just take like a decent shit. Honestly, that's kind of useless to me at this point. I'm pretty set on just using the modded in weapons because a lot of the enemies are piped up anyways. Salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa. Do 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 salsa. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance, take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance when I pick up that shit. My salsa. Do 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 salsa. Keep that. Oh, I like that. MP5. It's using 10 mil. I'm gonna put that one away for now. I'm gonna put that away for now. Okay. Now we can go down here. This man come around, his name is Butcher Pete. He's working, he's working, he's working. He's working, he's working, working. You dance tickle for the underpants, my salsa. Whoa, 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 my salsa. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance. They want to dance and dance, and then they dance and they do dancing, 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 dance my salsa. Do, 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 my salsa. I like to dance, and when I dance, I sing with underpants and dance, 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 dance. Right now, I'm just vocal stimming, I think, to keep my brain active. Did my game just crash? You know what? I think that's a sign. My game, in fact, did just crash. I'm really tired. I was going to cut this short in like 40 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it short right now, but I will stream a little bit tomorrow too. But thank you for coming back out, Staley Music. I remember you from Twitch. It's always nice when people when they come and they hang out and they enjoy the talking and you get to talk to people. That's always nice. But I shall end the stream.